Okay everybody, this is mooneydashcam. Tonight we are in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. We're going to be going to a motorcycle club, but not just any motorcycle club. I've actually been there once before. It is the Unknown Bikers Motorcycle Club. Tonight we're going there for a different reason. They were involved in a drive-by shooting. Someone swung by while they were having a party and shot it up. So we're going to go there right now. So let's flip this around and get into it. This incident happened in September of 2022. The address that we're going to is 250 Meserole Avenue. The address that the news was giving is not the correct one. They're giving 223 Russell Street, which is not the club, which is very confusing to me. I don't know if they're trying to protect anyone's identities or anything, but it's kind of odd. Either way, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, at mooneydashcam. I post on there pretty much every single day. Any crime scene photos that don't end up on YouTube, go to the Instagram, so check that out. Don't forget to leave suggestions for future videos in the comment section. I very much appreciate that. I get a lot of inspiration that way. And hit the notification bell so you guys can see exactly when I post a new video. Alright, so it's September 2nd, 2022. It's a Friday. They're having a party. They have people over at the Clubhouse. They're drinking, there's loud motorcycles, everyone's all gathered together. Probably a good time, I can imagine, if you're into that sort of thing. Most of the information that we get in this story is from one witness, one guy. He was like a superstar in the news. Most people from around here would not talk about this kind of thing on the news, fear and repercussions from the bikers, but he didn't seem to mind too much. He was just as shocked as everyone else, so he just told his story. So, he was the witness named Andrew. They have his last name somewhere, but I heard in one of the interviews he did not want his last name out there, so I won't put it out there out of respect for this guy. He's riding a city bike down the block when a vehicle behind him starts accelerating, so he moves over and lets the guy pass respectfully. He had no idea what was coming next when the white sedan stops right outside of the party, right in front of where all the motorcycles are parked, and starts blasting people with a shotgun. He said he thinks he saw a shotgun, but he also said that his vision's very bad, especially at night.
You said that there were shotguns, so
I'm
you
pretty
heard
sure
it? And
yeah, of course, yeah. But my vision is extremely poor too also,
right.
Especially at night.
I would imagine the sound is probably amplified by the building's layout around that area. Everything's all trapped in. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there.
Oh man, but you can't believe it though, how loud the booms were. Wow.
Then he said, I dropped my bike to the ground over here, and I was going to hide behind a vehicle because I thought they were going to shoot at me.
And so you heard it, and then what did you do?
I dropped to the ground after the second loud boom. Actually, more like the third boom, because I was afraid that he was going to shoot at me, because after the first or second gunshot, the loud boom, I heard the people, the men, they're yelling if they were wounded, hit. And then I just dropped to the ground with the bike, and then I went to hide behind the vehicle, but then I heard him pull away. So.
After the final shot, I heard screeching of the vehicle speeding away. Then he heard at least one person say, I'm hit, I'm wounded, I need help. So that's when he called the police. He called the police at 8:34 p.m. I heard other news channels say that it was 10:30 that the shots went off. That's absolutely not true. It happened at 8:34, according to this one witness. Now, I mentioned before that I went to this club once before in a previous video that I will link in the description. I'm going to put probably clips of that video into this video also. I was talking about the dispute that they had with the Hells Angels a while back. As you can see, I probably already did. I'm going to be adding clips from the news coverage all throughout this video, because I think it's worth adding. So, after he calls the police, he said that the bikers did not seem as if they were in horrible distress, because they were large individuals. Large men, I guess, they could handle the pain. This is his words. After all the dust settled, 4 men were hit. A 24-year-old was shot in the left arm. A 41-year-old was struck in the head. A 30-year-old was hit in the back. And a 4th person that they did not get the age of was shot in the arm and had their head grazed with a bullet. They were taken to Bellevue Hospital. 1 was taken to Bellevue Hospital. The other 3 were taken to Elmhurst Hospital. The 30-year-old that was shot in the back was the one taken to Bellevue Hospital. The rest taken to Elmhurst. They were all expected to recover just fine. just got to loop around the block here real quick, and we'll be right in front of the clubhouse. So, the old story that I did in this was that the Hells Angels were at a party with the unknown bikers, and normally they are allies, these two biker clubs, and one of the members of the Hells Angels got a little out of line and took the vests and patches of the unknown bikers. The unknown bikers then retaliated and went and surrounded the Hells Angels clubhouse in Hempstead, and then cops and SWAT teams and everything showed up. Nothing ended up happening, but they did show their force and show up there like 100 guys deep, and the Hells Angels never came outside. They never actually interacted, the two, and then I think it was all squashed since then. But I did, in that video, come to this very clubhouse. Okay, let's pull up right here. Yeah, so 223 is like about right here. That's 234 to the right. So they were saying it happened here, but it didn't happen here. The clubhouse is right here. It's very clear in all the news footage and everything like that. I'm going to be on camera up and down while I film this, but I've been here before. You can see what I'm saying in this area. You could imagine how a shotgun blast would echo down this block. Say hello to the truck. Last time I was here, it almost felt like this wasn't actually a clubhouse, because there was no one here, there were no bikers. There was like a clear biker vehicle across the street, right over here. Come on, that's a cool van. It's a custom paint job. I mean, it's not the best shape, but furry steering wheel, old school. But this is the clubhouse where this all went down. So this is advertised, like put up on Google Maps as a, let me see actually, like a fuel services or something like that. Yeah, let me check real quick. Oh, are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm wondering if you communicate my building.
Oh, I'm just doing a story on there was like a shooting here in September.
Yeah, but we don't do that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll be out of here. Not a problem at all.
Yeah, because I remember you, because you did a thing on the same mic on YouTube.
Yes, I did. Yeah, so you saw the video?
I appreciate that. So please don't put that
Okay.
away. Keep pushing.
No problem. I'll be out of here. Not a problem at all.
All right?
All right, take care, man.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate you being respectful.
Yeah, no problem. Mooney?
Yes.
What's the name of the thing?
mooneydashcam.
Yeah, mooneydashcam.
Yeah. I'm sure you saw the videos. Oh, there's people in there right now. Okay, let's leave. So, for anyone who wondered what would happen when one of these bikers caught me filming outside the clubhouse, that's what happened. Yeah, I was very respectful, and so I guess they've seen the channel before, so they might be watching this video. So, hey guys, no disrespect, just covering the stories that are out there. I'm not saying anything that's not already been on the news. So, there were about a dozen motorcycles still outside the club, and even the day after, way after the shooting, I guess the people left them there. I'm not exactly sure why they would have been outside. 5 shotgun shells were recovered from the scene after this all went down. And that's actually pretty impressive, because whoever pulled off this job had perfect aim. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to kill anybody, but he hit 5 shots, 4 people with 5 shots, and there were only 5 shells in the ground. It's pretty good. A neighbor said, I heard shots, and then when they came down, they saw bikers in the ambulances, 2 bikers in ambulances with wounds to the arm, which we know is true. There were 2 people with wounds to the arm. And then another neighbor said that he distinctly heard 5 shots ring out, and then he went and described hearing those shots. So yeah. That building is listed as like a fuel service building, something along those lines. Yeah. All right. right, so I appreciate that guy being respectful, and that's it. I won't be filming that place anymore unless anything too crazy happens. I don't know. So that's pretty much everything I have to tell you about this situation, and I will see you all in the next one.